In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to set up printers. To set up our printers, we're going to go to the Manager, enter our access code. Once we're in the Manager options, we're going to go to the Printers button. All of the printers that are assigned on the network need to have a unique name, and the first tab on the printer section allows us to create those names. So we are, for this example, setting up a new station that has a new receipt printer. So we are going to give that receipt printer a name, and we're going to call it an invoice. An invoice is a receipt. The options that we have are a kitchen printer. This was where we will print our food items to the kitchen. A packing receipt. This is a second receipt that will print in the kitchen for delivery orders. And a bar printer. Basically, a bar printer is like a kitchen printer, except we typically assign bar drink orders to the bar printer so that they'll print behind the bar. And we'll create a video on how to set that up. But for this example, we're creating a receipt printer, so it's an invoice, and we're going to add it. At this point, we just got the name of the receipt as an invoice. If we need to change this, we can hit the pencil to edit it. If we need to delete this, we would hit the trash can button. The next step is to take this name and associate it with the physical printer itself. To do that, we're going to go to the Printer and Network tab. And this is where we assign the IP address of the physical printer to the name. So we are going to take the address of that printer, the port is typically 9100, but you do have the option to change it if your printer has a different port on it. And we're going to select the name that we created in the first tab, which is Receipt 2. Once we have that, we're going to hit the Add button, and that printer is now added down here. We now have 3 different printers associated with this network. 52 is this receipt. If we need to change this, there's the pencil to edit it. The delete button will delete this line so you can start over. And the blue button on the right allows you to print a test page to this printer. Once we have the name set up and we've associated that name with the physical address of the printer, we now need to define which stations print on which printers. And to do that, we go up to the Station tab. And what this shows us, the first column shows us the names of all of our stations, and across the top are the names of all of the printers that we have. So here we've got a station called Server. It prints its food items to the kitchen printer, and it prints its receipts to Receipt 1. For this new bar station that we're setting up, we're also going to print the food orders to the kitchen, and we are going to print our receipts to Receipt 2. So when bar station takes an order, any food items will print in the kitchen, and the receipts will print on Receipt 2. And those 2 printers are address 50 and 52 of the actual physical address of the printer.